Hola, bienvenidos a todos al stream. Posiblemente este sea el penúltimo episodio ya de Red Dead. La verdad, es triste, pero es así. La verdad. Vamos a jugar. Voy a comprobar si se escucha bien y toda la mierda de siempre. Se escucha perfecto. Se escucha perfecto. Pues venga, a jugar. Lo dejamos con que, bueno, rescatamos a John, a Dutch no le hizo ninguna gracia y ahora, si no me equivoco, vamos a ir con John y con Maika a ver al Leviticus Cornwall, ¿no? Que están en Annesburg esperándonos eso, Dutch y Maika. Aunque vamos a hacer secundarias primero, ¿eh? Vamos a hacer primero secundarias. Hoy es un gran día porque hoy es el Summer Game Fest. Yo no lo voy a ver en directo, pero lo veré y mañana seguramente. Mañana no. Es verdad, se me olvidaba. Mañana no hay directo. Así que será el sábado, lo comentaremos y tal. Mañana no hay directo, no puedo básicamente hacer directo, no tengo tiempo. Así que mañana no habrá, será el sábado y posiblemente el sábado sea el último episodio ya. Vamos a ver. Coño. Carta. Me puedo imaginar de quién es la carta. Vamos a leerla. A ver, ¿qué cosas hay? Está la carta. Ah, bueno, no hay mucho. Bueno, no hay nada, no hay nada realmente. O sea, la carta y ver a Edith Downs, perdón. Vale. Pues vamos a leer la carta lo primero. Se ve bien el juego y tal. Sí, se ve perfecto. Buenas. Pues lo quito del móvil, que arde el hijo puta. Un día va a explotar.
Okay, Arthur?
Todo correcto.
Charles.
Carta. No, la flor no, la carta. A ver, que hay que ponerse en primera persona. Em, ajá. Carta, ahora, coño. Todo difícil.
Dear sir, you were once very kind to Beau and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more. Yours faithfully, Penelope Braithwaite.
Vale, cuando ha dicho el nombre ya sé quién es. Pues vamos a verla. Es la hija de los Braithwaite, la que estaba enamorada del hijo de los Grey. Es esta tía.
Oh, look who it is!
Hello, Karen.
Está borracha.
Look who it is! Oh, Arthur! Big, tough Arthur! You wanna know something, Arthur?
A ver, ¿qué?
I don't know. I don't know. I had something to say. I did.
Take it easy, Karen. On the hooch.
Why? Because a good sober
No me
life
siga.
will bring me peace and contentment? What a crock of shit this world is.
Se la suda a Arthur.
Let's go, boy.
Pues vamos a ver a Penelope Breathway. Que intuyo que estará en la granja, ¿no? Ah, pues no. Ah, bueno, sí, sí, sí. Está en la granja. Uf, está todo lejos, en verdad, ¿eh? Pero vamos. Hola, hola, hola. He vuelto. He vuelto. Que me he tenido que ir un segundo. Que no iba a la tele. Me voy a... Vamos para allá. Vamos a la granja de los Breathway. Que no iba a la tele, he tenido que bajar. Pero ya va todo. Que a veces se buguea el mando y no va.
Easy.
¿Qué coño había ahí? Ah, vale, es una piedra. Coño, parecía una persona. Venga, vamos.
Hey, can you?
No, no puedo. Si te vas a morir, no.
You gotta help me. I need medicine. This don't look good. What happened?
Pues dale la medicina.
I ate something bad, mister. Real bad. Here, drink up. Oh, thank you. Reckon I was done for there. Oh. I had a bite of that plant over there and it hit my guts like a freight train. It's that little one over there with the pink flowers. I'd stay
La de
well
siempre,
clear of
vamos.
that if I was you.
Pues venga, que le vaya bien.
Yeah, I think you've sold me on that plan. Giddy up.
Qué manía tiene la gente con comer cosas del suelo, tío.
Yeah.
Pero alguien tendría que descubrir que esa planta era venenosa. Pero vamos, que hay que ser imbécil. Pero alguien lo tiene que descubrir, si no se la comería otro. Ah, coño, qué susto. Nada. Me había asustado. He visto un tuit de Rockstar y pensaba, en plan, que tengo las notificaciones de Twitter activadas y se enciende el móvil. Y Rockstar ha tuiteado y pensaba que como estamos en semana de E3, entre comillas, digo, cuidado.
Yeah.
Pero nada, otra vez con el GTA Online de los cojones, tío. De verdad, yo no sé qué le ve la gente al GTA Online. O sea, ¿qué hace la gente tanto tiempo en el GTA Online? Literalmente no hay tanto que hacer. O sea, hay más cosas que hacer en este juego, en el online de este juego que en el GTA. Pero la gente no, la gente está obcecada.
Yep.
Yo creo que en el GTA Online soy nivel 20 o algo así. Súper poco en realidad, o sea, hay gente que es nivel 8000, cosas así. Pues yo soy nivel 20 en toda la vida de GTA Online. Bueno, desde que salió el GTA Online y me lo compré para PC y para Play, creo que soy incluso nivel 12 o algo así. En la Play creo que soy que no jugué nada. Me acuerdo que pillé la primera recompensa del Twitch Prime. Cuando salió la primera recompensa del Twitch Prime. Y me puse a dar vueltas así. Entraba todos los días para tirar de la ruleta y ya está. No hacía nada más. Y daba vueltas y atracaba tiendas. No hacía misiones ni de nada. Porque había que hacer mucha cola, había que esperar a que se uniese gente. Algunas las tenías que hacer obligado con amigos, pues no hago nada. No me gusta el GTA Online. Y encima gente que mete muchísimo dinero. Pero bueno, que no podemos pelear contra esa gente. Yo creo que si no llega a ser por esa gente, o sea, si GTA Online estuviese muerto, el GTA que va a salir dentro de, a saber cuándo, 2025 probable, tampoco lo sacarían, ¿no? O sea que iba a tardar el juego lo mismo en salir. Aunque sí que es verdad que el GTA Online llama a Rockstar mucho la atención, por desgracia, porque da muchísimo dinero. Pero no le podemos hacer nada. Encima en el GTA V, que es el peor GTA. O sea, el peor, depende con cuál me lo compares. Si lo comparas con el GTA 1 o con el GTA 2, no. Pero por ejemplo el Vice City y el San Andreas, para mí, incluso el 3, son mejores que el 5. El 4 no hablamos porque es evidente que es el mejor GTA que hay. O sea, la historia del 4, cómo está hecho el 4, es maravilloso. Hay cosas en el GTA 4 que no están en GTA 5 y nadie sabe por qué. No lo sabrán ni los de Rockstar. El tema de las físicas y tal. Que veo mucha gente diciendo también que sí, las físicas de GTA 4 están súper bien. Te chocas con un coche y sales volando 200 metros. Coño, en el GTA 5 te chocas con un coche y ni siquiera saltas por la ventana sin tener el cinturón puesto. Y te metes una hostia a 300 kilómetros por hora y es como si nada. ¿Qué está pasando ahí?
There we go.
Hey, you're Lemoyne Raiders, ain't you?
May well be.
Ah, que queda otro.
Dead man walking you off.
Damn it all. Guess they got what was coming to them. Jesus.
Un segundo. Ya.
Yep.
Vamos. Qué bonito el cielo. Siempre que veo este cielo me acuerdo inmediatamente del Skyrim. Que lo jugaré. Skyrim. Este año no lo sé. Pero lo jugaré en directo 100%. No sé si lo jugaré este año, la verdad. Porque ahora viene el Red Dead 1. Después de este. Luego vendrá posiblemente el Dead Space, que lo tengo descargado. Tengo el Game Pass y tengo ahí un montón de juegos que iré rellenando a saco. Tengo un montón de juegos ahí añadidos. Está el Battlefield 3, que la campaña del Battlefield 3 es maravillosa. A ver cómo va. Espero que vaya bien. Lo probaré antes de directo y tal. Pero espero que vaya bien. Y con el mando y todo. Tengo en el Game Pass ahí tengo un montón de juegos apuntados. Más los que irán sacando seguramente. Y tal. Starfield creo que saldrá en Game Pass, de hecho. Pero Starfield yo lo quiero. O sea, no lo jugaré en el Game Pass Starfield, lo compraré en Steam. Porque el Game Pass sigue siendo un servidor y pues no se quedará guardado, creo. No tengo ni idea, la verdad, creo que no se queda guardado. Pues para tenerlo guardado en un sitio 100% será Steam, que es la clave. Y coño, que es Starfield, lo pago sin problema. La casa de los Breathway, ¿eh? Seguirá ardiendo. O sea, a ver... Iré rellenando. Ya tengo ahí un montón de juegos, así que sin problema. Aburrirme no me voy a aburrir. Más los que tengo ya por defecto. Sí que ardió, ¿eh? Ardió bien. Esto es lo que creo que es. Sí. No saquear, no. Tofeo. Robarle unas cenizas. Pensaba que lo iba a inspeccionar. No veas, ¿eh?
Hey, boy.
Es que a quien se le ocurre secuestrar a un niño. Vamos a ver qué quiere... Vamos a ver qué quiere Penelope Breathway.
you came. You came. You finally came.
I came.
Oh, thank you, you lovely, lovely man.
Calm down, miss.
Oh, come on, let's go. We ain't got a minute to lose. They killed her. They killed Miss Calhoun. All she wanted was a better lot for women, and they killed her, those pigs.
Who killed her?
I don't know. My cousins, probably, or Beau's. Well, you met them. They're animals. Not even animals. Monsters. Monsters, if God had lost all his powers of imagination. Can you please take me to the train station? Beau'll be waiting.
Beau. Why couldn't he come and rescue you?
Well, if they saw me and him together, they'd lynch him and send me off to a nunnery. Or maybe they'd lynch us both. I ain't quite sure. They do so love hanging folk.
Where you heading?
Up to Boston.
Good. Yeah, I like you up there. Come on. Let's go.
Of course.
Ve a la estación de Rhodes. Pues venga.
I'm in your hands. Just get me to Rhodes Railway Station.
Vamos.
Okay, let's try and get you a train. And Beau's just waiting at the station in the hope you'll show up, or I'll show up to help you show up.
He goes to there every day he can. Makes up some excuse or other. I said he would see me there one day soon, and today he will. God willing.
Well, if he's there, that's true love, all right.
I've hardly seen him since the rally. They watched me so carefully, and he's waited, or so his letters say. Our families won't let us out. And then all that business with Aunt Catherine and my cousins. You saw the house. And then Lee Gray and those boys killed. So much bloodshed. You'd think this could be a new beginning, but everyone left alive. They're even more angry.
Maybe anger's a complicated thing to let go of.
Something good has to come out of this awful, awful feud.
That's what I've been hoping.
Beau and I have to be better. Our families were here for years and years. Sometimes I feel like we can't just leave death and pain and ruination behind us.
Plenty before you have. Plenty will again. But, yeah, as far as it goes, get out, don't look back, make something decent of your lives.
He's a good man, isn't he, Beau?
There are worse.
He's kind, and he's caring, and he's strong.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. He's a lot of things, but...
And not strong like you, but strong enough to stand up to his family, to be different from folk. You don't know how hard that can be, to say something is wrong when everyone around you thinks it's right.
No, perhaps I don't. But he is a good man, and he's lucky. You're both lucky to have each other.
There he is. Oh, it's him. Will you ride on the train with us a little, just to the first stop?
Fine.
Cars are still unkind.
¿En serio hay que subir el tren?
You came! You came! At last you came!
Beau,
A mí me ve y se la suda.
my best of men.
Oh, I'm hardly a man at all. But I love you, Penelope Braithwaite. Sir, how can we ever repay your kindness?
Some of them jewels would do just fine.
Beau, Arthur's gonna join us. I think we need the support. Please, could you buy
Los tengo que comprar
Mr.
yo.
Morgan? We can't chance being seen.
Sure.
Pues se están viendo.
We'll meet you on the platform.
Compra billetes. Hala. Ya pago yo.
Can I have 3 tickets?
Ya pago
to
yo.
Saint-Denis, please, sir?
Familias multimillonarias.
Of course. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, Alden. I hope all is well.
Not terribly, but good to see you.
Hey, cousin. No, hey, no, you leave us alone. Penelope, get back.
Excuse me, Alden. Here, get on the train. Get your bags, miss. I got this.
Come here, Yankee.
With pleasure, you goddamn fool. You want to come back here without giving you a whipping?
We should have done this last time.
train, Bo. Go to your woman. Four fists and maybe one brain between you.
You're gonna get hurt, cowboy. Get him, Scott. Come on, Arthur. If that is his real name, it doesn't matter. He can fight.
Oh, Arthur, come on!
You're pathetic, Bugs, ain't you?
2 contra 1, tío. Menudos mierdas.
Please get on!
Encima es todo difícil pelear en este juego. Tío, no puedo sacar el cuchillo y rebanarlos. Escúchame, a este le he metido ya 50 hostias. Espérate, que cojo el sombrero. Venga. Es súper difícil pegar en este juego, tío.
Hello, future. Almost.
All right, all done. That is quite a
Vaya
family
paliza me han
you got
metido.
there, son.
I know. Charming to the last. Then again, my uncle used to keep his own half-brother as a slave, so what do you expect? Good manners?
My uncle used to say things were better the way they were, when he could rape and kill with impunity, and he didn't have to work a day in his life.
Qué majo.
Both our families. There's good people in this county, but our families bully them and drove most of them off, whites as well as blacks, all over this silly feud.
Well, how to life.
Oh, my lord.
What? Oh, I think it's my second cousin.
Tío, qué putos pesados.
Damn cousins.
I think they found out about the jewels.
All right, keep your heads down. I'll deal with this. Jules, I knew you had
Putos pesados, tío.
You must have all the jewels
Coño,
in
que no
the
apunta.
state, the amount-
Venga. Pero ¿cuántos primos tiene esta gente? Nosotros somos 8, creo. Y somos muchos. Coño. Hostia, tío, ¿en serio? Este es mi caballo, ¿verdad? ¿Qué hace? No le da el caballo, perdón. Ya no vienen, ¿no? Ah, pues sí. Se frena esto.
Damn those brutes!
Look! Is that the driver? He's abandoning us!
Hold tight, all right? I'll take a look up front.
What will you do?
I'll figure it out. Damn it, you did.
Conducir el tren.
Remind me to rob your trains, mister.
El caballo para, tío, porque se va a meter una hostia increíble. Escúchame, no se ve nada con el humo. A ver, conducir un tren sin más, ¿no? No hay mucho que hacer ahora mismo. Un poco raro tener que conducirlo yo, pero bueno. Supongo que aquí está bien, ¿no? Ah, no, no, hay que tirar más para adelante. Pero ¿hasta dónde hay que ir con el tren? Mira el arco iris. Conducir el tren es un poco en plan... Lo conduces y ya. Pero
Why have we
bueno.
stopped?
It's best you go on alone from here.
Mr. Arthur, I didn't know you could drive a train.
Neither did I. But if I'm honest, it was kind of fun. And I didn't kill any of us. Well, I killed some of your relatives, but they would have killed all of us.
You are a gentleman, sir.
Oh, no, I ain't.
Yes, you are. Here, I ain't got much money, but these sapphires are worth a lot of money. Old family heirloom.
That Braithwaite treasure.
Lo voy a rechazar.
I couldn't take it. No. Let's get you off to Boston before any more of your relatives show up.
That might be wise.
Hey, you there? Yeah? This couple is heading up north to the Boston line. They got money, they'll pay you on arrival. That work for you?
Yeah, sounds fine. Get on in.
Hey, you carry protection on a journey like this?
I wouldn't be much of a stage driver if I didn't. Goes everywhere I do. Hey!
Miss Braithwaite is gonna hold on to this until arrival. On account of the treasure on your person.
I don't know how to thank you.
You're a fine man, sir.
Just get out of here. I'll leave. Yeah!
Coño, me ha subido el honor muchísimo. Bueno, tengo al máximo, no puede subir más, pero bueno. Me han dado mucho. Coño, con la misión. ¿Esto qué es? Charlotte. Ah, esta es la tía esa... Que se le murió el marido, ¿no? ¿No me la marca o qué? No. Este es el que quiere ir a pescar, ¿verdad? Sí. A pescar no voy a ir, sinceramente. A pescar no voy a ir. Voy a ir a la otra. Nos vamos ahora arriba del todo. Venga. Charlotte. Está un paseo. Pero bueno, seguro que pasan cosas por medio y tal. Y si no, ¿qué más da? Vaya, hay un tío buscando oro, supongo. Como siempre.
Hey, friend. How you doing, boy? Yeah. Hi there, mister. Yeah.
Este juego en realidad con las secundarias sabe dónde darte, ¿eh? O sea, está muy bien guionizada las secundarias. A los sitios que tienes que ir y tal. Ahora vengo, un segundo. He vuelto. Vamos a hablar con Charlotte. A ver qué quiere. Que está a tomar por culo, pero bueno.
You okay, boy? Yeah. Yeah.
Help me! Help me!
¿Qué le pasa a la gente, tío?
Please!
A ver, ¿qué te pasa?
Hands up now!
Hey, you best damn well listen.
Me la pela quien seas, tío. A mí no me va a robar nadie, vamos. No me da la gana.
Easy now.
Ni robar ni de nada. Siempre que bebe alcohol Arthur le sienta fatal, ahora que tiene tuberculosis. Desde que está tosiendo y tal. Bebe algo y le sienta fatal. Es que el alcohol te mata. No bebáis alcohol. Bebed agua. Y zumos naturales. Nada más. Y leche, que tiene calcio. Ahora sí, ya está, nada más. Creo que por el camino que me marca voy a tener que pasar por la otra secundaria, ¿verdad? Bueno, casi. Ahora sí no lo voy a hacer. Si me hiciese pasar por al lado, sí que la haría. Pero no. Ahora mismo no. Vamos a ver otra vez. La caseta... No, aquí no es. O sí que es. Como una tienda de campaña rara. Ahí en mitad de la montaña. Aquí no es, aquí no es. No. Recuerdo que era una cuesta todo empinado. Se me da bien ya manejar el caballo, ¿eh? Que antes no veas. Al principio me chocaba con todo. Bueno, y al final en realidad también me chocaba con casi todo. Pero ahora ya se maneja mejor. Creo que en el Red Dead 1 cambia un poco el manejo. A ver, cambia en realidad aquí. En el otro era el predeterminado. En el que cambias en este. En ese está mejor hecho, hay que decir. Faltaría más, la verdad. Imagina que está mejor hecho en el otro, que salió 8 años antes. 8 años en realidad, ¿eh? El pedazo de salto que dio este juego. A ver, normal, pasaron 8 años, hubo cambio de generación también. Así que es lo normal, en realidad. De hecho, el Red Dead 2 pilló a la Play 3 ya acabando. A Play 3 y la Xbox 360 era ya su fin de generación. O sea, la Play 4 salió en 2014. Le quedaba nada. Luego en 2013 salió el GTA V, que en comparación al Red Dead 1 la diferencia no es que sea extrema. En cuanto... Bueno, gráficamente en realidad bastante. Bueno, no mucho, en verdad. En realidad no mucho, gráficamente. Luego, el GTA de ahora, por ejemplo, se ve espectacular. El GTA V te metes y se ve maravilloso. Pero cuando salió en Play 3 tampoco es que el cambio sea excesivamente grande. Es que antes Rockstar te sacaba un juego cada poco tiempo. Cada muy poco tiempo. O sea, en 2002 salió Vice City. En 2004 el San Andreas. No, en 2005... No, espérate. 2002 Vice City. 2003 creo que salió el Bully. O el Bully salió en 2006. En 2004 salió el San Andreas. 2008 el GTA 4 y 2010 el de esto. Y 2013 el 5. Porque lo hacían estudios aparte de Rockstar. No como la trilogía.
How you feeling, man?
Much better than I felt in a long time. If we hadn't caught that rabbit, I don't think I'd have made it another day.
Well, you look better.
Better and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun properly.
How's that working out for you?
Well, let's just say my prey is looking decidedly unscathed. But the end of labor is to gain leisure. Is that not what Aristotle said?
I don't know much about Aristotle, but I know a thing or two about shooting a gun. Look, you gotta hold steady, firm. You just focus, breathe slowly, and always pull the trigger on empty lungs. Here, I'll show you. Okay. Calm and steady. Don't snatch at the trigger.
You make it look so easy.
All right.
Lo es.
You try that. Remember to breathe.
Porque cuando voy a hablar con esta tía siempre llueve.
Just breathe out. Just breathe out.
Y yo tomala.
Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Pues no veas.
Not bad. Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale. My turn. I'll shoot a few more this time.
Oh no, that wretched rat is back. Over there, you see? It's been a thorn on my side ever since we moved here. Kill it, please.
Qué rata.
Got away. I told you it was fast. Anyway, my turn.
No la he visto, eh. ¡Ole!
I hit it! I hit it, didn't I? What can I say? Thank you. I still have some of the rabbit left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do.
Venga, vale. En realidad no me ha preguntado, o sea, no me ha salido la opción de aceptar o no. Pero bueno, a cenar.
Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done.
Vale, me siento en la silla.
Well, it's good and hot. I hope you enjoy it. You helped me to catch it after all.
Está la puerta abierta y está lloviendo.
Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything. I really am grateful.
It was nothing.
You're a good man.
Oh, you don't really know me.
I know enough. There's always more to find in ourselves. You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete. And we were both born with the silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
Sounds terrible.
It was just so many people, so
Se
many
está mareando.
things. I was lost in it. I was crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we came out here and I got crushed by this. You know, I pictured myself picking fresh vegetables, sipping homemade wine, writing a great novel. But I turned out to be a far more pathetic anti-heroine than any I could ever pen.
Oh, well. I reckon you're gonna be just fine.
Are you all right? Can I get
No
you
mucho.
some water?
No, I'm fine. I just, yeah, thank you for this. I think it's best if I make...
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay. My dear Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but nonetheless one I am very proud to finally be able to write. I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take care, and remain true to the man I know you are.
Tiene el pelo súper negro, ¿no, Arthur, de repente? Ahora. No voy a coger el dinero. Vámonos de aquí. Arthur está mal, ¿eh? Bastante mal.
Come on, pal.
Pero bueno, es lo que toca. Ahora sí que sí, ya vamos para acá. Vamos primero a hablar con Edith. Luego haremos la misión. Primero la secundaria y luego la principal. que tiene tuberculosis, tío. Es que manda huevos. Hostia, de repente el caballo se ha frenado y digo, le va a dar otro ataque de tos. Me ha asustado otra vez. Pero no, es que se ha frenado porque sí. Pero me ha asustado por un segundo. Me mato con el caballo. Coño. Vamos a comer algo. Venado con menta. En realidad no tiene que estar muy bueno eso, pero bueno. Sazonar una comida con menta es como raro, ¿no? Se busca vivo o muerto, ¿eh? No veo. Esperemos que vivo.
Hey there, mister.
Por lo menos ha dejado de llover. Ahora vamos a hablar con la mujer del señor que me pegó la tuberculosis. Perdón. Lo siento. Ha sido sin querer. Supongo que es aquí dentro, ¿no?
Stay here, boy.
Pues no. ¿Dónde es? Ahí delante. Este es el niño.
Mr. Morgan.
You still here, kid?
Yes. Mama can't leave. Won't leave. I don't know. I said I had the money. She said your money weren't moral. She said it'd be better to die than to take it.
Maybe she's right. I don't know. I don't know anything about morals.
She's still heading out. Working, you know?
I'm sorry, son. Sorry about all of this.
She ain't been back for a few hours. She left with some fella down the railway tracks. I did not like the look of him.
Which way you say?
That way. Around the woods towards, Willard's Rest.
I'll see what I can do.
A ver, niño. Su madre no es que sea buen ejemplo de nada. ¿Qué hace el caballo, tío? Bugueadísimo. A ver. Que me siga y ya está. Y aquí ya me subo. Venga, vamos. Ve hasta el puente.
Yep. Easy. Whoa.
Busca un rastro en el puente. Aquí no hay nada. Por abajo. Para abajo, sí. Y es a la izquierda. Vale. Y todo para adelante, ¿no? Sí. Y aquí ya giramos. ¿O no? Hay rastro doble. Bueno, es aquí. Es aquí que hay un caballo. Sí, es ahí.
Dearie. Been to jail, but it weren't my fault.
I'm sure.
It's nice out here, huh? It's quiet.
Nice? Sure,
Feller could do what he likes out here.
I guess.
You think I'm a nice man, dearie? A kind man?
A ver qué pasa.
Sure.
I ain't always nice. Sometimes I can be real nasty.
Oh, God. Oh.
That's enough now.
Ah, coño.
You're starting to scare me, let alone the poor woman. Clear off.
Who are you?
Someone who don't want to hear no more of your nasty mouth. Push me. I'll put a bullet in you.
I presume Archie sent you?
I said clear off before I deal with you.
I'll see you again, dearie.
Listen. Listen to me.
¿Otro, en serio?
Excuse me.
You sound like my husband.
I know. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. I was a fool.
Yo no lo
I'm
maté.
suffering for my foolishness, but don't go and get yourself killed because of your pride. You have a son, Mrs. Downs.
I'm just so ashamed.
Ashamed? Of what? You loved him? You did everything for him. Let's get you home.
All right. Let's go.
Venga, vamos.
Boy. Here. I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Stop saying sorry. Sorry won't bring Thomas back.
I know.
So you're sick now too? And you think that affords you the opportunity for penance for cutting his time short?
Que yo no maté a nadie.
No, I ain't looking for that.
Okay then. So just forget about me and the guilt you're carrying, because no good can come of that for either of us. And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left. Help someone who can still be helped. Or help yourself.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, hang yourself for all I care.
You're right to dislike me.
Perdón.
I ain't looking for that to change.
Bueno, ¿qué ha pasado? ¿Que he atacado? Anda ya. El tren, o sea, me ha detectado como que el tren se ha chocado. Si no, no hemos chocado. O sea, por la cara. sombrero. Venga, suba, señora.
I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Stop saying sorry.
Perdón.
Sorry won't bring Thomas back.
I know.
So you're sick now too? And you think that affords you the opportunity for penance for cutting his time short?
No, I ain't looking for that.
Okay then. So just forget about me and the guilt you're carrying, because no good can come of that for either of us. And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left. Help someone who can still be helped. Or help yourself.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, hang yourself for all I care.
You're right to dislike me. I ain't looking for that to change.
Opino que estas misiones, o sea, la misión de esta tía por lo menos, deberían ser principales. Porque tienen mucho peso en la historia. Y al ser secundaria hay mucha gente que no hace misiones secundarias porque no les gusta simplemente. Y esta misión tiene mucho peso en la historia y significa mucho y tal. Estas misiones de esta tía. O sea, y que no sé, que no tal, que no sea principal es raro en realidad. Supongo que lo querrán hacer para que no haya tantas principales. Pero no sé, es que es importante esto.
Mama! Mama!
Oh, you're a silly boy. Oh, Archie. Oh, we do.
Get out of here. Go live someplace else. Start over. Here, take this. I don't need it no more.
I don't want your money.
Yeah, I know you don't want it.
I don't.
You sure as shit need it. Take it.
No.
I ain't looking for forgiveness. It ain't about that. But don't forgive me. Just take the money and get out of here, please. I know I ruined your life. I suffer for it every day. But don't let yourself get killed for pride. I seen it kill too many folk. Don't say anything. Don't thank me. Just take the money and pack your bags. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I said don't thank me. Get out of here. Please.
$90. Con $90, ¿realmente qué puedes hacer en esta época? Poco. O sea, poco. Bastante, pero no te puedes comprar una casa con $90, supongo, ¿no? Lo mismo sí. Pero no creo, la verdad. ¿Esto qué es? Pues ya está. Vamos a hablar con Micah y con Dutch, que están justo aquí. Que a ver dónde están exactamente, pero bueno. Ah, mira aquí. ¿Qué hace este?
Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And not inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard. Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, and start over.
That ain't happening.
Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money. but revenge? Now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur. This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
Antes me caía mal Micah solo, pero es que Dutch ahora es un gilipollas enorme.
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, is his town.
Me da a mí que no es su culpa, la verdad.
These folks, his sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and
Él es el
won't let
América.
us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone.
¿A dónde estamos yendo? Que está aquí dentro en el establo. Bueno, en el establo. Aquí, en el porche este.
Let's go down here behind these crates.
Vale. Qué mal me cae Dutch ahora mismo también, ¿eh? Me caen mal los dos ahora mismo. Dutch y Micah. A ver qué hace con Cornwall.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
¿Qué trato de mierda es ese?
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
¡Hala!
You lost your man! Noise, Arthur! Noise! You're going to
Hostia, qué mal, tío. Y se lo carga como si nada, tío. también, los que faltaban ya.
What the hell have you done, Dutch?
Take that bastard down!
Soy terriblemente malo, tío, con mando.
Come on! Mike is going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here.
Le he dado a Dutch, en verdad, ¿eh? Good ending. No, no.
From that building.
Creo que esto era un inocente.
I found something interesting.
Come on! We gotta move.
De verdad, se están volviendo locos. Ha matado a Leviticus Cornwall, ¿eh?
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me and stay close.
We had enough heat on us before. Now we're gonna be torched, Dutch. This is the only way. You'll see. Trust me. Trust you.
Tío, me está vacilando.
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Shut the hell up. Up ahead. There's more of them. You said this wasn't a revenge mission. It wasn't. We got what we came for.
Coño, que hay que recargar.
Stay with me, Arthur.
Finally putting that bastard Cornwall out of business for good.
Did you put Dutch up to this?
Me? I just follow orders, Morgan.
Let's go. Let's go.
Vale.
More up top here. Gun them down. And let's get the hell out of this town. Shoot that oil wagon. Come on. We can take the horses from that coach.
Y mi caballo.
Let's go.
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys, you've lost your minds. Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on. All right, let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right.
De verdad, se ha cargado a Cornwall por la cara. Le han metido un tiro al caballo. A ver, por la cara, que es un pesado y tal, pero bueno, que no era necesario tampoco. O sea, y ahí delante de todo el mundo. No, perdón, caballo.
They're trying to cut us off again.
Go left! Lose them through the river!
Look out, fellas. They're still coming.
Shoot the bastards!
Le he volado la cabeza a Dax, en verdad.
okay?
Interesting social call.
Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army.
And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory.
Venga, otro atraco. A ver qué tal sale
Get
este.
them off our back and get the money that we need. Micah, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Micah, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Blacklung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy.
No le gusta nada esto, a Arthur. Pero no le gusta nada. Normal.
You okay, boy?
Dutch se está volviendo loco, solo sigue las órdenes. Bueno, las órdenes no, solo sigue a Micah, solo confía en Micah. Y bueno, la mierda de siempre, ¿no? Vale, pues tenemos dos cosas que hacer. Una, hablar con Micah, que está lejos. Y la otra, ir al campamento, que es lo que voy a hacer, que va a ser hablar con el reverendo. Vamos a hablar con él. A ver qué quiere. El cura borracho este. Que la misión esta que hay en San Denis, ¿qué es? que lleva estando aquí un montón de tiempo y nunca me acuerdo de qué es. Ah, vale, sí, ya sé lo que es. Vamos a hablar con el reverendo. John.
Dutch went and killed Cornwall in Annesburg. This'll be bad, John. Shit. I'm worried he's coming unstuck. Okay. Guess I'll see you later then. Take care.
Sí. Reverendo.
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
No mucho.
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
Ya estamos.
New York? We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting.
Coño.
I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch, this is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I,
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that. How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've
Le ha
suffered
crecido el
too
pelo.
much, been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
Yo pensaba que íbamos ahora con el reverendo.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the
Don't
list.
let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be.
Bueno, de Dutch yo ahora mismo no me fiaría.
Tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Yo no me fiaría de la palabra de este loco. Y menos ahora. Que está más loco que nunca.
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise and faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal.
O sea que el plan de Dutch era matar a Cornwall para que el ejército deje de perseguirlo. Muy inteligente, la verdad.
Chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Todos nos bajamos hacia la izquierda,
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
Pues si los caballos están en el barco, ¿cómo los vamos a sacar de ahí?
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is
Ah,
to
vale, vale.
paddle up there silently,
Justo lo explica.
board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Yo no mato a nadie, tranquilo. Pues no sé yo, ¿eh?
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
No, not again. Ain't had a sniff of a good hand all night. I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate. Just a deal, lawyer.
Sí, pero a estos tres como me los bajo sin nada. A ver, hay uno aquí arriba. Ah, no, mira, lo han tumbado ya.
God damn it, no. I'm out. All right. Calm.
¿Cómo hacemos esto? Voy a ir a los caballos a ver si pasa algo.
What the hell?
Shep, we got a problem here.
I found a body! We have attackers on board!
We'll take it back. What's ours?
Me da a mí que se acabó la tontería, ¿eh?
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Sure. You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
Coño, no creo que sea muy difícil. Tiene dos manivelas. Ves probando.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
Otro accidente con barco.
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
¿Qué quieren que haga ahora?
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
No les va a dar algo a los caballos. Nadan perfectamente. Nadan mejor que alguna gente los caballos, ¿eh? Con lo grandes que son.
Seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others. Dutch's behavior,
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Vale, a ver. ¿Qué es esto? Este no sé quién es. Supongo que iré a verlo cuando vaya para acá. Vale, Maika. Hablar con lluvia repentina, ¿no? Se llamaba. Armas prohibidas, ¿cómo que armas prohibidas? Lluvia repentina. Que es el padre del chico este. Del indio. Y roba el carro de explosivos del convoy del ejército que se dirige a San Denis desde Annesburg. Vamos a hacer este primero, que es el que está más cerca. Vamos a hablar con Maika. Venga, vamos a liarla más todavía. A robar dinamita. ¿Qué creéis que anunciarán hoy en el Summer Game Fest? Hoy, no es hoy es lo de Xbox también. No, eso es el 11. Hoy es la del Doritos. La del Doritos nunca decepciona. Vamos a hablar con Maika. ¿Qué hostia tiene, tío?
Excuse me? Was you followed? You know who you're talking to. I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around. Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! Or... Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief where you're heading. Micah, shut it! He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion.
We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much. What you think?
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this.
Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
All right. Let's go.
Ojalá poder disparar, tío. Qué mal me cae. Vamos con Bill. Que tampoco que sea... Tampoco que sea buena gente Bill, pero bueno, es lo que hay.
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always. A pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall? Well, that needed to be done. Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head on.
Lo que faltaba, los Pinkerton también.
What was you talking about? Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks? See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan. Hold. Okay. Let's hold up here. So, the wagon will be coming from that way, down from Annisburg. It'll take the two of us to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of him.
No, I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead, and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that.
Qué tontería es esa. Cuando vengan, disparas y a tomar por culo. Hacerse el muerto ni hacerse el muerto. Mira qué bonito. Como subo arriba, por detrás, a lo mejor. No. Por aquí. Hostias. No lo he matado, los cojones. No he matado a ninguno. ¿Pero qué mierda de arma tengo? Pero tal cual, ¿qué mierda de arma tengo? Escúchame. Menos mal. Hostias.
All right, let's see if we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
como siempre.
Comes naturally. I could use a drink after that. Yeah, no. Just never goes easy no more, does it? Oh, shit! Deal with him, Arthur! Okay, I'm trying. Quit! They get off one good shot and they'll throw us both to Kingdom Come. I thought there was no law in Vanport. Does that really matter right now, Bill? Damn it! You need to take him out, Arthur!
Suficiente, supongo, ¿no? En verdad, piénsalo. Le meten un tiro a la dinamita y te vas a la mierda, ¿eh? No, perdón. No le doy nunca, tío. Primero el sombrero. Creo que el de la izquierda sigue vivo. Pues no. Buenas. Esta gente aquí flipando. A ver, flipando. Estarán más que acostumbrados, pero bueno. Aquí hay más. Ah, no, es Maika. Bueno, yo disparo igual.
So, you got it? We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think he's
Bill,
in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Qué asco de ser humano, ¿eh? Qué asco que da Maika, de verdad. ¿Y esta gente por qué vive tan lejos, tío?
Yep.
Hasta John ha dicho que Maika se cree el jefe ahora mismo. Bueno, se cree que está al mando, ha dicho. Lo cual en parte es un poco cierto. O sea, no manda él, ni debería mandar él, pero es un poco cierto. ¿Qué coño es eso? Una Dragunov. Tengo... Ayer me entró mono de Black Ops 3. Evidentemente difícil, pero bueno. En Steam no lo juguéis. Bueno, no lo juguéis en general. Ni en Steam ni en ningún lado. Básicamente porque... Cuidado que aquí hay lobos. Te hackean. Incluso creo que los de ahora también pasa. Esto es un tío. Coño, un lobo de verdad. De uno, ¿eh? Menos mal. Ha matado un conejo.
What?
Tumbas vikingas son esto, ¿no? Antigua tumba. Estas son tumbas vikingas. ¿Quiénes eran esos tipos? Sí, con el hacha y todo. Hachuela vikinga. Tumbas vikingas. ¿La coge o qué? Perdón por pisar el cadáver. Saber que estos son tumbas vikingas es de friki. Un poco, ¿no? Un poquito. Pero vamos a ver.
Time to go, boy.
Es lo que hay.
Yeah.
Vamos a hablar con el indio. Con lluvia arrepentida. Se me ha olvidado el nombre. Resentida creo que es. ¿Qué esperáis del Summer Game Fest de hoy? Podría hacer un bingo, pero como no lo veo en directo ni nada, en realidad da igual. Pero vamos. Que no sé tampoco qué van a enseñar. Hoy sale Kojima seguro. Teniendo en cuenta de que es muy amigo del Doritos. Saldrá Kojima. La cosa es... Death Stranding 2... O el juego este de terror que se rumoreaba que iba a salir. Se rumoreaba hace creo que ya más de un año, incluso... Bueno, más de un año, un poco menos a lo mejor. Que Kojima empezó a poner fotos del reloj, del puzzle del Silent Hill y tal. O sea, lo mismo está haciendo un juego de terror. O enseña el Death Stranding 2, que es lo último que ha enseñado Kojima. Cuando salga el Death Stranding 2 me pasaré aquí el 1. Aunque el Death Stranding 1 posiblemente me lo pase incluso antes de que se anuncie fecha del otro. Aunque a lo mejor hoy se anuncia la fecha de cuando sale y tal. Pero el Death Stranding, el normal, es un juego que tengo ganas de jugarlo. Y creo que lo pusieron gratis en Epic Games, así que lo tengo. De todos modos está en el Game Pass también. Y es un juegazo. A mucha gente le da pereza, porque es un juego que se basa de andar, y es verdad. Siendo reduccionista, sí. Luego tiene toda la historia detrás de Kojima, que como siempre es una fumada. Pero bueno. Yo todo lo que saque Kojima lo voy a jugar, la verdad. Así que, ¿qué más da? Hay gente básica que saque lo que saque, lo voy a jugar. Uno es Rockstar, el otro es Kojima, Naughty Dog. Perdón por matar a lo que haya matado. Kojima, Naughty Dog, Rockstar y... Ahora no me sale. Coño, no me sale el nombre. Pero bueno, son poca gente. ¿Hay una misión aquí de John? Y me pilla de camino. Vamos a hacer la del indio primero. Y Bethesda depende del juego que saque. Me acaba de venir a la mente. Bethesda depende del juego. Un Elder Scrolls 100%. Teniendo en cuenta que el primer Elder Scrolls que jugué fue Skyrim. Porque salió en 2011. Yo nací en 2004. O sea, el primero que jugué fue Skyrim. Y no ha vuelto a salir ninguno más. Ahora falta el 5, no, el 6. Se ha quemado esto. Ahora falta del Elder Scrolls 6. Que para cuando salga es posible que yo ya esté muerto. Porque simplemente se sabe que va a salir. ¿Cuándo? No lo se sabe. O sea, no hay tráiler, no hay absolutamente nada. Se sabe que va a salir. Nada más. Pero bueno. Paciencia, con ese juego paciencia. Si lo hacen... A ver, digo yo que lo harán el doble de bueno que Skyrim, ¿no? Skyrim ya tiene sus años. O sea, si lo hacen igual de bueno, mal vamos. Deberían hacerlo. Todo por asomarme a ver qué era esta mierda. Que encima no hay nadie. Vámonos. Yo espero que el próximo de Elder Scrolls sea un de Elder Scrolls. Tenga el mismo ambiente que Oblivion, que Skyrim, que Morrowind. Que, por cierto, supongo que habrá gente que lo sepa. Hay una... Tío, ¿qué pasa con el caballo? Hay una gente que está haciendo Oblivion con el motor de Skyrim, que lo tienen ya súper avanzado y tal, y creo que sale en 2025, dijeron que iba a salir. A ver si es verdad, esperemos que sí. O sea, Oblivion, tal cual, con el motor de Skyrim. Y Bethesda les ha dejado y tal. Pues hay otra gente, que esto yo no lo sabía, que están haciendo con el motor de Skyrim el Morrowind, que se llama Skywind. Y yo no tenía ni idea. Y Morrowind, según la gente, es el mejor del Elder Scrolls que ha salido nunca. Es una maravilla. Yo he jugado muy poco al Morrowind. Tengo que decir que lo poco que he jugado me ha encantado. Sí que es verdad que a día de hoy ya jugarlo es un poco complicado, porque, o sea, no porque sea difícil de acceder, está en Steam creo, sino por el cómo es el juego y tal. O sea que, a ver, no sabe cuándo saldrá eso. El Skyblivion dijeron que en 2025. El Skywind no se sabe. Pero es que lo descubrí en plan, una vez que busqué justo acaban de sacar tráiler del de Oblivion. Y me salió en YouTube, justo al acabar el vídeo, uno de Morrowind. Y lo vi y dije, hostia, esto está súper avanzado. O sea, está más o menos igual de avanzado que lo otro. Creo que no es la misma gente, pero bueno, está súper avanzado también. Y Morrowind es una maravilla. Cuando salga, tanto el de Oblivion como el de Skyrim, o sea, como el de Morrowind, yo lo voy a jugar. Sin pensármelo, vamos. Oblivion es una maravilla. Morrowind también. Skyrim también. Posiblemente no creo que lo hagan con los otros del Elder Scroll, con el 1 y el 2. Porque ya son un poco más difíciles de programar y tal para tal. Pero bueno, a ver qué tal. Vamos a hablar con el tío este.
Hello? Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I've tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
A ver si me cura.
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Yeah. Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done.
Cuántas cosas hay por hacer, tío. Pensaba que quedaba poco y queda una eternidad.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
¿Te imaginas que me cura la tuberculosis? Sería increíble, ¿eh? Ojalá.
See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own.
No los veo, ¿eh? Ah, mira, ahora sí.
This is what
Ah, no, son unas rocas, no los veo. Ah, no, no son rocas, son lobos.
Good. There was no need to harm them.
How you doing, boy?
Ojalá funcione así siempre.
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. Hurry up, Mr. Morgan.
Sí, sí, que no sé qué ha pasado.
Come on. Let's stay together. Now as I was saying, we can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Coño, ha saltado del caballo de golpe.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
Perfecto.
You were saying before.
Well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
Hijo de Arthur.
There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here.
You know,
Ah, vale, no es mi hijo. Ah, sí, sí que es mi hijo.
years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng.
Se la suda.
More about this later.
Arthur tenía un hijo y una esposa. Que sabían a qué se dedicaba Arthur. Bueno, ella. El niño no creo.
This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now. So back to what you were saying.
He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
¿Qué?
Hey!
What happened?
I
Muy
got
mal,
there
¿eh?
one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot them dead. And offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right.
Por $10, tío.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long my God. But some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, there, boy.
It's just up ahead. What's happened? No.
Ah, mira, si aquí acabo de pasar. Coño, es que aquí siempre había una hoguera encendida.
No! They destroyed everything. No, I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Voy a mirar las pistas. Petaca.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
También te digo, aquí había siempre una hoguera enchegada, ¿eh? Así que cuidado.
Who would do such a thing?
There's some whiskey here.
Me lo llevo. Aquí también.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Over here. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
No lo deje, démelo. No me deja cogerlo. Si vengo de ahí abajo, o sea, ahí abajo me he chocado.
Range fall, over here. I think I see an army camp.
A ver.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your chin up, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I, don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
Lo intentaré. Vamos al campamento. Que le han robado al señor. Al señor, como si fuese Jesucristo. Que le han robado al indio este. Hostia, ahora todo faltoso, tío, lo siento. Que le han robado a lluvia repentina. O sea, lo primero, como si fuese Dios. Lo segundo, ha sonado. No lo he insultado, pero ha sonado súper faltoso. Vamos al campamento.
Easy there.
Vale.
I heard old Favors was trying to get him transferred. Don't like him much.
He always seemed like a decent enough fella to me.
Exactly. That's the problem. Monroe went to West Point. Favors never made it.
Yeah. I'm sure. Engines. Just seems so silly, though.
Hey, no.
I heard something.
Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough.
Something's over here.
An Indian?
Que no, que por aquí no hay nada.
Fellas, over here.
Me ha visto.
Take your hands off that.
No, no, pero no dispara. Me baja el honor muchísimo. Es que es todo difícil hacer esto en sigilo. Venga. Lo siento, ¿eh? Bueno, no es que me haya bajado muchísimo tampoco. Buscar en el cofre. En realidad, flechas envenenadas y tal, ¿para qué? Examinar documento. Ah, bueno, esto es lo de las flechas. Ah, vale, es aquí. Ah, claro. Vuelve con lluvia repentina. Vale. He tenido que disparar, pero ha sido sin querer, ¿eh? Es por su culpa. Yo no quería disparar. A lo mejor estaba buscando setas y se ponen a dispararme, tío. A ver, es Estados Unidos, ¿qué te esperas? Esto pasa en la actualidad. Si me dices que pasaba en el pasado, bueno. Pero es que a día de hoy aún pasa. Está triste, se le ha quemado el sitio sagrado.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business.
Lo siento.
I should not have let you do this for me. but perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid. Remember me, boy?
Esto es para pescar. Y hay 3 opciones. Capitán Monroe o John. Ahora mismo John primero. Que estaba de antes. A ver, por estar de antes lo suyo sería ir a hablar con Dutch. Pero no me apetece. Vamos a lavar el caballo. Y vámonos. He matado peces sin querer. He matado peces en el caballo. Vamos a explotar un puente con John. Y me ha bajado el honor un poquillo. Pero bueno. Tampoco es que sea mucho.
Easy now.
Que aún sale humo de ahí, no veas. Y da gracias que se ha quemado solo eso y no todo el bosque. Pese a que es un sitio sagrado, está feo de todos modos. Que se quemase también en todo el bosque.
Whoa, you're okay, boy. Shh. Yeah. Out of the damn way. Easy. Whoa.
Vamos a esperar a que pase el tren. Por seguridad. Tío, el tren más largo y me toca a mí. El tren más largo que hay.
Arthur.
How you doing?
Nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
Sí.
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this.
Well, what about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but...
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
And now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean,
Es que es todo difícil el minijuego este. No entiendo, ¿eh? Te juro que no lo entiendo. Uf, es malísimo, ¿eh? Hostia, tío. Esto está siendo lamentable. Pero lamentable. Tío. Mantén pulsado A mientras Arthur empuja hacia abajo la barra y suelta cuando la levante. Si no sueltas a tiempo, perderá velocidad. Vale, mantengo pulsado A. Suelto. Bueno, por suerte ya está. Ojalá no volver a hacer esto nunca, tío. Cuidado que explota. Ah, bueno. Lo ves, este es más fácil. Arthur quiere que John escape. Normal.
Down here and help me plant this stuff. Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. We need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
Que explotar este puente es realmente por tocarle los huevos al ejército, realmente. Porque es completamente innecesario.
Okay. I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on. I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. This better work.
Me está molestando muchísimo que esté el punto marcado. No me jodas.
Train! Arthur, get up here quick!
Corre porque nos vamos a la mierda. Vuelve a la vagoneta. No me jodas, tío. Tío, no me jodas, que es más fácil correr. No, no, imposible. Vale, voy a estar aquí una hora, no es broma. Voy a estar aquí una hora. Porque no sé cómo funciona el minijuego. Que ahora funciona. No, no funciona, no funciona. John, tío, no podemos salir corriendo. Vamos más rápido que el tren. Voy a probarlo a hacer con tecla y ratón. Es igual, no sé hacerlo. No sé hacerlo. Es que no lo entiendo, tío, es que no lo entiendo. O sea, mantengo pulsado y suelto. Mantengo, suelto, mantengo, suelto, mantengo, suelto, mantengo, suelto, mantengo, suelto, mantengo, suelto, mantengo, suelto. Ahora parece que sí. Es lo que iba haciendo todo el rato, de verdad.
No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up.
Tío, no sabía cómo iba el minijuego ese. Es que es horrible, además.
I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure.
Vamos a explotar un puente.
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
No.
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It's all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Yeah!
Yeah. okay, boy? Hey, mister.
Come on, come on.
Just want to get a drink. Hey, partner.
Hey, mister.
Hi.
I got bad memories of this place.
No, Brother Brodus, you're simply not a gentleman. You're a scoundrel, and quite frankly, talking like that.
My friend! You there!
How do you do?
Yeah? What do you want?
Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
See? Even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir, for his smell. Why don't we come back here? To somewhere more conducive to displays of utter gallantry and deep-seated inadequacy.
Well, what did you have in mind?
Shoot a bottle off my head, like William Tell.
This is getting silly.
Very silly. The man is a moron. Shoot one off mine instead. I'm the brave one.
I'm not scared.
I'm a good shot, but
I won't even flinch.
I don't want to hurt you, boys.
Oh, I can't lose. Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared his company. Come, sir, please.
Okay, then. Listen, just make sure everyone knows you asked me to do this.
Of course, of course, of course.
You boys are ridiculous.
Okay.
Ready? Aim.
You got mine!
Good shot! That was fun.
What was? I feel like we didn't even do anything.
Oh, of course you didn't. We all know you're hardly sentient at all.
Another round, smaller bottles, sir, please.
What?
I don't know.
Please, this creature is unbearable. He needs silencing.
I'll do my best. As long as she witnesses that I'm doing this under
Oh,
duress.
you boys are so silly.
Now is as good a time as any. There goes nothing to fix.
Yes!
Now I'll stand on one leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps. Helen!
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch. I'm ready. You're deranged. Shoot away, sir. My bottle and his brains, if you please.
At least I have excellent fine shooting.
Bravo! Now do one while I hop.
Do one while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
Oh, I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents.
Thank you.
Now, brother, I am going to walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Helen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come along.
Oh, no, there aren't two. There's me and the lizard man. Please, my angel, do not aggregate us both together.
Boys, you are too much. Far too much.
No, my sweet.
Look out.
I knew you'd be back. Have a look around.
Now, let me see.
Nice. Enjoy. Thank you. Good doing business with you. Nice. All right. Enjoy. Can I get you anything else? Look around.
Thanks for your assistance. Sorry, lady.
Good to see you. What can I do for you? Careful with the pages. It's yours now. Mm-hmm. Anything else?
Thanks, partner.
Hello.
Move!
Hello, welcome.
I need a bath. That's okay. Can you organize?
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
Would you like someone to take over for you?
Sure. Sounds good.
Sit back and relax, hon. You let me know if you need anything, all right? You'll leave this place feeling brand new, you know.
My dog Copper used to take baths with me when he was alive.
Oh, I'm not sure what to make of that.
Been a while since I've been able to relax like this.
Really now?
Life can always be worse.
Yes, I know.
Past few months have probably been the toughest of my life.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Oh, you do feel tense.
All right, I think I'm good.
It was nice getting to know you.
I got space if you need to rest.
Can I get a room for tonight, please?
Room's all yours. Head on up.
Come on. Wait. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, my God, it's crowning. Oh, no, no, no. Back in. Oh, infernal serpent of stone.
Room all right?
Thank you. Really.
Nice morning, ain't it, mister? What's gotten into you?
Morning. Slow it up. Let's get you looking nice. Come on now, boy. Yeah. Yep. Come on. I'm just a blind old fool. Don't be like me. Be a wise man.
Mr. Morgan!
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Vale, antes de nada, ahora vengo. Voy a por agua y a por algo de comer, que me estoy muriendo, ¿eh? Ahora vengo. He vuelto. Vamos. He cogido galletas de estas saladas que son redondas y chiquitillas que vienen en un pedazo de bote. Deberían ser ilegales estas galletas, están buenísimas.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Pero buenísimas, ¿eh?
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict.
Se me da mal la discreción.
Arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
Voy a robar las vacunas.
All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's get up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
Y lo bueno de estas galletas es que ni manchan ni nada. Diría que es lo mejor. No me gusta nada mancharme la mano. Y menos que se me quede la textura de algo.
Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
A mí si se me queda la textura de algo en las manos lo paso fatal, ¿eh?
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. All I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, I can't promise.
¿Y cómo hago esto? Vamos. Voy a hablar con la gente.
Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now. Do you want to get shot? Is that it?
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army.
Me la pela. Ah, que le dan el sombrero. ¿Qué pistola llevo? ¿Por qué llevo el de doble acción? ¿Y por qué llevo dos Cattleman? Vamos a ver. Yo quiero la Volcanic. Y punto. No. Sacar al soldado no. Recuperar la medicina. Bastante me ha bajado ya del honor hoy. Venga. Fuera. No se va. Vamos a liberarlos. No, que están aquí atrapados. Vamos a ver. Fuera. Vamos a devolver las medicinas. Pues ya está. Perdón por pisarle, señor. Pues volvemos al campamento. Al campamento no, coño. Bueno, sí, al campamento realmente. A devolver las medicinas. Venga. Creo que este no es el penúltimo capítulo, ¿eh? Creo que quedarán 2 o 3 más, posiblemente. Lo recordaba más corto. O sea, en cuanto pasa... Hostia, tío. No me sale la palabra. Lo que pasó ayer, coño. Que matan a Molly, matan... O sea, matan al reverendo, iba a decir. Se va al reverendo y tal. Cuanto rescatamos a John... Ahora, coño. Pensaba que rescatábamos a John, pasaban poco más y se acababa ya. Pero no recuerdo nada de lo de... No recuerdo muchas cosas, ¿eh? Lo recordaba más corto. O sea, todas estas cosas las recuerdo, pero no recordaba que era tan largo. Que no me molesta, o sea, contra más dure mejor. Por mí puede durar toda la vida este juego. Pero por desgracia no es así.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course.
Está claro, la
I
verdad.
better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Vale. Pues... Son las 7. No me queda mucho, ¿eh? De vida en general. No. ¿Esto qué es? Trelawney. Necesita hablar conmigo. Pero hablar conmigo para irnos a dar una vuelta y estar 2 horas con las misiones de este tío. O para hablar. Porque Sadie también tiene que hablar. Vamos a hablar con Trelawney. Al campamento. Venga. De verdad, que en ciertos sitios no se pueda correr, me toca los huevos. Venga, coño. Y vamos a darle también algo al caballo, ya que estoy. Voy a darle maíz. Venga. Para el campamento.
You okay, boy?
Venga, para el campamento. De verdad, ¿eh? Y lo peor es que son los últimos días. O sea, al principio no me chocaba. Estos últimos días me estoy dando de hostias con el caballo. Mañana es viernes, ya he dicho que mañana no va a haber directo. Por desgracia. Ya cuando sí que habrá directo será el sábado, que posiblemente el sábado me metan directo de los largos, de 5 horas. Y acabe ya. Y se acabe ya todo. Calculo que sí, más o menos. Que hoy avanzo un poco más. El sábado sí que es posible que sea o el último o el penúltimo ya. Posiblemente el penúltimo. Pero habría que verlo.
How you doing, boy?
Al final me he quedado con este caballo, ¿eh? Me alegro, la verdad. Es buena gente.
Mickey been robbing Gray. Hey there, mister. Say what you want about me, but I ain't never robbed no Gray.
Que también posiblemente se haga la de Trelawney y ya está, ¿eh? Es lo más probable. A ver, depende cuánto dure. Si dura 2 minutos, no. Si dura 2 minutos, hago otra. Pero depende. Es para abajo. Hay un oso ahí. De estos que se van corriendo. Hay un oso de los pequeños.
I've been scratching the gravel today.
Ah, vale, coño, es por ahí. Estoy al lado del campamento. ¿Qué coño es esto? ¿Quiénes son esta gente? Calma, calma, calma.
Too damn close.
Esta gente tiene la manía de colgar a randoms, tío. Y eso no está bien.
Easy. Whoa.
Ah, ese es un... Eso es un loco. Vamos al campamento, anda. Soy yo.
It's me,
Mr. Morgan. What do we owe the pleasure?
I don't want to die. Now, you fools want to die acting all disruptive like this. Now, this is Dutch.
Josiah.
Arthur.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Se va. Sin más. A ver, sin más. Tiene sus motivos, lógicamente. La cosa es que ¿por qué no se va Arthur?
Mr. Morgan.
Coño.
Sir.
How are you?
A little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I am sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Por supuesto que lo hago. Si me llega a salir la opción, también lo haría, la verdad. Vamos.
Hey, boy. This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help.
Easy now.
Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites,
How can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting, and as one person who knows the true situation, at least, I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Vamos a ver qué tal, o sea... Espero que salga bien y que consigan salvarse. Sería lo suyo. Esa cinemática realmente, ¿por qué?
There's my men up ahead.
Ah, bueno, que era aquí. Vale, vale.
Hold. Hold.
Lakota se llama el idioma. Puedo intuir que es un idioma que ya está perdido, ¿no? Yo no lo ato. A ver qué pasa aquí.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain?
Se muere.
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
federal government.
Sure. Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine.
No se lo dice a nadie, que tiene tuberculosis. De momento no se lo ha dicho a nadie.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better? Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Bitch.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now.
Es que siempre hay un traidor.
Get off me.
Ahora te suelto. Venga. Y ahora nos dispararán.
Enjoy seeing you die, Monroe.
Tío, es súper difícil disparar, realmente. Hostias. Ah, vale, pensaba que la habían dado a él. Malísimo, tío. Gracias, Charles, porque si no, vamos. Estamos 2 horas para matarlos. Pero ¿por qué no puede matar a nadie, tío? Hostia, tío, no puede ser. Tío, es que no doy ni una. Soy muy malo, tío. Venga. Venga, va.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. We'll take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Sigue con la tos, ¿eh? Lógicamente.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here.
Dinero.
Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Tahiti dicen que es bonito, sí.
Meet you back at camp.
Mr. Morgan!
Coño.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous.
Momento duro, ¿eh?
What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. That weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
Huh?
But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard? I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
Miedo, ¿eh?
I'm sorry, boy. Slow up now.
Arthur tiene miedo de perderlo todo. Creo que es buen momento para dejarlo, ¿eh? Nos vemos el sábado. El sábado sí que sí, posiblemente sea el penúltimo episodio. Y luego ya supongo que el domingo o el lunes se acabará todo. Muchas gracias a todos. Este juego es una obra de arte, sin más. Y nos vemos en la próxima.